As it is said, a man is ill only because he does not know how to be still. Because in stillness, you're in touch with a dimension way beyond creation. So if one has to attain to that grace, at least a certain amount of stillness has to enter your life. For this to happen, a certain level of silence has to enter your life. If right now it is not coming, at least practicing a little bit of Maanav. In an hour, if you're speaking 1573 words right now, how many more? How many words do you spit out in a minute? 1573, you're actually doing that many? I thought that's impossible. Okay, I believe you. So whatever number you're doing, see if you can articulate the same things that you're saying with half the number of words. Suddenly you will become extremely conscious of everything. Right now, our oral diarrhea is happening. If you're doing 1573, it's diarrhea, okay. Now, if you have to hold back half the words and still say the same things, now you have to be very conscious, otherwise you cannot say it. Just try this and see. Tomorrow, one day. In an hour, normally what number of words you utter, make it half. Don't curtail your activity, still say the same things, but with half the words. How wonderful the whole world will feel, you know. World will be a wonderful place, I'm telling you, tomorrow, if everybody does this. Many marriages will be saved.
In any difficult life situation, ask yourself, do I want this drama or peace? If you want drama, then it is right here. Take part in it and then create suffering for yourself and for others too. But if you want peace, that is also right here. And that you can access by remaining present among people who are completely trapped in their minds. So it's your choice. And if you are a spiritual seeker, you will never blame the situation. As I told you, all life situations are brought about by the universe for your growth. You cannot do anything about that. All you can do is either create suffering for yourself by resisting it, by wanting it to be different than what it is, or you can just allow it, accept it as it is, without imposing your own opinions on it. Then it can make you access the dimension of peace within yourself immediately. Then it can make you access the sacred realm within yourself. And if you do that, that will have a positive influence on the situation. It will then heal the minds of the people who are being reactive and hurtful. Just stop listening to the mind. It will never allow you to accept the situation. It will never allow you to be peaceful. Because your peace is a disturbance for the mind. Yes, your peace is a disturbance for the mind. So it will try to dissuade you from being present, from accepting what the present moment has brought about. It doesn't care about your peace. Yes, the mind doesn't care at all about your peace. All it cares about is its survival. And for its survival, it will do anything. And your resistance is the life for it. When you resist, that gives life to the mind. And your acceptance deals a lethal blow to it. And so it doesn't like that. That's why you feel uncomfortable when you try to accept the seemingly unacceptable situation. You may be thinking, what's wrong with me? But that's actually not your fault. Sometimes you feel that why you are not able to accept this, even though you know that acceptance is the only solution, is the only way out, and it is really good for you. But still, you find yourself unable to accept, right? So that is the mind creating that sort of mood within you, creating that sort of emotion within you. So you should not take it seriously. Don't at all take it to be the truth. Just know it for a fact that it is the mind playing a trick on you. It is the mind that is taking you away from the present moment, taking you away from yourself. When you move away from yourself, you feel disturbed because you are peace itself. So when you are moving away from yourself, you are moving away from peace. So next time, when you find yourself in the middle of any difficult situation, try to see what kind of thoughts the mind generates for you. Try to see what kind of tricks the mind plays on you. And once you see what the mind does when you are faced with a difficult situation, then it loses its hold, it loses its dominance on you. Because it is your absence, it is the absence of awareness, absence of consciousness that makes the mind so strong, that makes the patterns of the mind so strong. But once you bring the light of your consciousness, the light of your awareness to any pattern that comes up during a difficult situation, then that pattern loses its power. It dies down. That pattern of the mind existed because you were not present, you were not aware, you were not conscious. It's like the darkness can exist only when there is no light, but it cannot exist in the presence of light. You cannot imagine darkness in the sun. Similarly, these patterns of the mind or the emotions, they are like darkness, and your real nature, the consciousness that you are, is like the sun. So just see for yourself, how can the darkness of these patterns of the mind can exist in the light of your consciousness? So when these patterns arise within you, then just shine the light of your consciousness on them and see how this brings about a great transformation within you. How this starts working wonders in your life. How it starts unfolding the sacred realm within you, which was hidden from you because of these patterns. Yes, it is only the mind that is hiding the truth from you, that is hiding the divine from you. You know, people say that God is up there in the heavens, but I'm telling you, it is right there within you and just hidden behind the veil of these patterns of the mind.